What's up, ladies and gentlemen, children and girls, boys of all freaking ages? What's up, y'all? This is your boy Freckle Sensei, co-host of the best show on UPR Wrestling, which is the NX Trio. You can catch us every Tuesday. Catch us every night, every Tuesday night, right after NXT. But I'm not talking about wrestling today. I am talking about wrestling, but in a different way. I am so excited to go over the one, the only. We saw it launch on Monday night. We saw the banner on Monday night. We are talking about WWE 2K25. Are you happy or are you not? Are you not entertained? Are you not going to get this? My pockets are going to be empty and dried out worse than anything imaginable. But let's get into it. 2K, they launched it. WWE 2K25 is going to be out. It's coming out as available on March the 14th. There are, in fact, 3 editions of this, by the way. The first edition, which is the obvious, you have the Bloodline edition. The Bloodline. Do you want everyone to put your ones up, but now you can put your ones up as your one created character? Then you can do that. Celebrate the Bloodline's dynasty. Sit at the head of the table. Also, you get this 7 days in advance. You get this 7 days in advance. You get this 7 days in advance. And for all my try-hard gamers, we already know when you get that early access, it makes you feel a little important, don't it? But yes, this is going to be available for the Xbox Series X and X and S, and also PS5, and of course, you PC gamers that out there, shame on you. Get a doggone console. Stop cheating. But anyway, we got the Bloodline edition, we got the Dead Man edition, and then we have the Standard edition. Now, each edition, of course, is going to have different features. The most features, obviously, is the Bloodline edition. But this Bloodline edition costs about $130. Yes, I said it right, $130. So all these people that are single for February, for Valentine's Day, save your money, save your pockets. Don't take that girl out to dinner. She only gonna be with you for a meal, and spend that on this month. Spend that on this game. Also, like I said, we have the Dead Man edition as well. But let's get into it. Let's a little bit talk about it, because I only got a little bit of time to go over these things and to discuss this. But let's talk about the Bloodline edition. So the Bloodline edition, which honestly is my favorite edition, is basically you get everything. You get the whole set, the whole shebang. You get the early access. Like I said, you also get the Nation of Domination package. Yes, you get The Rock, you get Farouk, you get D'Lo Brown, you get all of those people. You get Godfather, you get all of them on here. Early access, easy access. You also get a bunch of VC tokens as well for my people that are new to 2K, to WWE 2K. The VC packages, you're going to need it. If you want certain good wrestlers, if you want certain legendary wrestlers on this game, you're going to have to get it. You're going to need it. You're going to need it as well. But also, there's a couple of other things that is available on this. You get the WrestleMania 41 package as well. You also you get for all my fans that loves the faction cards and everything. You get a limited edition Jey Uso card. You get the family. You get also certain cosmetics for your character. You get the Family Above All hoodie. You get the OTC shirt. You get the Yeet tank top, and you also get the Yeet glasses. Everything on this, you get the season pass automatically comes with it. You get the My Rise boost and everything. But also you get the Wyatt 6-pack. Yes, for free. Now the Dead Man edition, for my people that loves Undertaker, thinking about it, they want to get this as far as like a gift or whatnot, as an honorary tribute to the Dead Man Undertaker. Yes, that's going to include Undertaker from the 90s. Yeah, remember those in the 90s, the Attitude Era. You also get the Greatest Hits Undertaker, and you get the My Faction card, and you get Brother Love Manager. That is crazy. And you get the cosmetic of the island. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're asking me. What is the island? The island of relevancy. The island of relevancy. The island of relevancy. Yes. Apparently 2K done stepped this game up. For all my NBA 2K fans that loves the city, I love the city also. And I tell you what, 2K finally did it for the one and only WWE and the Island. For the first time in franchise history, you get to step outside the ropes. You get to walk around town, challenging people left and right. You get to walk around town and gain trust with people like Jey Uso, with people like the Nightmare Cody Rhodes, with other people as well. You fight to be the head of the table with Roman Reigns. That's the Island relevancy for people in the comparison. If you ever played Mortal Kombat 1 and that little extra game mode, that's what this is basically going to be. Also, what's new is the showcase. Now, everybody that's a WWE 2K fan loves showcase mode. We had Cody Rhodes do a showcase. We've had John Cena do a showcase. We've had Stone Cold do a showcase. We have so many legends do a showcase. But now you get to do the Bloodlines legacy. You get The Rock. You get Roman. You get Yokozuna. You get Jacob Fatu. You get I Love You Solo. You get Tama Tonga. You get to play as all of these people, relive the most epic moments of that entire dynasty. I cannot wait to do that because I promise you, I'm gonna play that the most out of the whole entire features. Other new features. We got intergender wrestling now. So if you want to see Nia Jax versus Randy Orton, you can do it. If you want to watch Rhea Ripley beat the crap out of Dominic Mysterio all the time, you can do it. If you even want to see, and this is going to be a random spitball, but if you want to see Kofi Kingston fight Michin, you can do it in this. It is rated E. As for the hands goes everywhere. Anything goes with this. Also, some other matches that they included is for my NXT fans. They are including the underground matches this time. They are including underground matches. And so for my people for the casual fans, if you don't know what an underground match is, just imagine wrestling and MMA combined. Basically, that's it. No 1, 2, 3s. You get knocked out, you tap out, that's it. And that's it. And we also got the Bloodline Rules match in this as well. So if you want to challenge somebody for the head of the table, maybe they're your parents, maybe they're your grandparents, maybe they're that one annoying cousin that could not stop talking about their best run in sports history. If you want to put them on the fire and you want that island relevancy back, then yes, you can challenge them into this. And we got barricade diving. I used to love barricade diving back in SmackDown versus Raw days, back in SmackDown SYM days, even back in SmackDown Here Comes the Pain days. And they brought that back as well. Big other feature that is coming out. And I will say that this is probably my second favorite feature in this. My GM goes worldwide. And for my people that understands this, each and every wrestling fan has this thing where we like to do imaginary booking. We like to book certain people, we like to book certain matches, and we like to have this fantasy. It's like football fantasy, but on steroids. We're on steroids. No shots fired to Vince McMahon. But anyway, wait a minute. My GM goes worldwide. That means that you can challenge anybody, anywhere, any location, all across the world. If you feel like you feel like you are better than Eric Bischoff, you can be better than Eric Bischoff against somebody that's in Japan. If you think that you are better than any other GM that has ever existed in this, you can do that all across the world. You can also draft. You can draft legends. You can draft free agents. You have a crazy budget. It's like, I know last time it was like $3 million. You can set the budget. You can set how many pay-per-views you do, how many weeks you go through. The amount of general managers you go through, up to 4. Of course, it's up to 4. So 4 shows. And what I will say is I love that in 2K24 they added in the ECW and the WCW. Also, that was perfect. That was really perfect for that. But yes, you got cross-brand PLEs. You got a way bigger range of general managers, and of course, with bigger range of general managers, you get bigger perks, bigger opportunities. But that's probably my favorite. And lastly, you still got the Myros for my people that loves doing story modes, that loves like story, because we always on here say that wrestling is storytelling at its finest. But you get to team up, but this time you get to team up with people. You don't have to team up with the undercard folks. You ain't got to team up with the mid-card folks. You teaming up with the big dogs. You teaming up with Jey Uso. You can team up with Bianca Belair, Seth freaking Rollins, and other superstars, because this time it's all multi-gender. So you get to interact with multiple different wrestlers. If you want to talk to Naomi, you can talk to Naomi. If you want to talk to Damian Priest one day, you can talk to Damian Priest one day. This is amazing. And the roster is stacked. 300 playable rosters, including CM Punk. We got Jade Cargill. We have almost every single body that even wrestled in WWE. It's crazy. And of course, every WWE PLE arena that you can imagine. This, my friends, is amazing. I cannot wait. I'll be honest with you. Y'all better subscribe to our Patreon, because I'm gonna need to find a way to pay this $130 to get the Bloodline edition, because I do not want to settle for the standard edition. I will settle for the standard edition, but I don't want to. And this also gives you a detailed, more up to date, and a little advertisement, as I would like to say, of that, because this is coming out. The Unpopular Review is hosting our own tournament on 2K League starting April 1st. It gives you a little time to get familiar with the game. Okay, because if you get the pre-order, you get 7 days in advance. So then on top of that, it comes out on March 14th. This doesn't start till April 1st, so you got time. But yes, if you own the PlayStation 5 and you plan on getting WWE 2K5, join the league and make sure you act like you're the best. Well, I'm just gonna let y'all know real quick though. Y'all ain't gonna be the best. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna be a winner. I'm just sorry. I'm gonna be the head of the table this time. I know Mike Knox is basically the tribal chief, but this time, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the gaming chief. I'm gonna be GTC. I'm gonna be GTC. Hashtag GTC in this thing. But that's about it. That's my time. But let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this game. Let me know what is your biggest thing that's going to come out with this. Like I said, once again, from everybody from UPBR, please like, share, subscribe to all of our platforms. We're on everywhere. We're on YouTube. We on Twitch. We on Instagram. We on Facebook. You can follow, and we on Patreon. If you want to see the unrated, unadulterated things that we can't say on air, subscribe to the Patreon. But that's it. This is Freckles. This has been 2K25 debut preview of Gaming with Freckles. I'm sorry. If you know, you know. If you know, you know where I got that from. But from me, from Freckles Sensei and UPPR, we say peace out and good night.